What's up, guys? It's your boy Palacio.
It's the boy Eli.
We back for episode 4 of Palacio Podcast. Thank you for staying with us. If you've watched any of the previous videos, appreciate y'all. Today we're gonna talk about what happened in Vegas. So you got a story to tell me about? if y'all watched the last episode, and if you didn't, Eli went to Vegas right before we shot.
So I had one of the weirdest experiences of my life, I would say.
Was it on the street?
It wasn't, which is weird. You would think
Yeah.
in the streets it would be, Vegas, but it wasn't. So I left Thursday morning around like 6. And just like a little bit of backstory before we get into the whole story. Like I only slept maybe like 2 hours before because we had shot the podcast the night before I left.
And then you had to drive all the way back.
Yeah, so I get back to my apartment. I left my wallet at this dude's house. And he lives like 30 minutes from me. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's like, I didn't pack it all. Yeah. Like, I'm a procrastinator. I didn't pack shit. So I had to come all the way back over here, grab my wallet, go back home, and then pack and whatever. And then I had to get it like at 5 in the morning to go to the airport. So I go to the airport, catch my flight. I'm in Vegas. Like, we're shopping, we're walking, during the whole tourist thing.
Yeah.
So, like, we're out all day, bro. I am dead tired by like 7 o'clock. I'm done. So my parents had got comp rooms for the Rio, which back in the day, it was a really nice hotel, but they're telling me, everybody want to go to the Rio. And they had got free rooms for it. So like, all right, cool. We just had to pay the resort fees. I want to say it was like $100 for 2 nights. And I'm a broke boy right now, money a little tight on me. But it's like, all right, $100, I can get down with that. So we go, we check in, whatever. I get in my room. And I'm watching the Mavs and Lakers game. And then, so like, how hotel rooms, bro, they have the connecting door in it. Yeah. So I hear like a pound, like multiple pounds. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I let it slide like the first like 2 or 3 times they do it. And like I said, I'm tired. I'm a little agitated now. They do it again. I hit back. And I'm like, shut up. Like, stop. So in my head, I'm thinking it's, like kids who got left in the room and just being assholes. The parents went downstairs to gamble or whatever. Yeah. And like I shower and not, I'm trying to go back to bed. Boom, boom, boom. Like they're pounding again.
They were doing it on the door?
On the door, on that connecting door. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I get up again and I start pounding on it like, shut the hell up. And in my mind, at this point, I'm like, should I just call security? Like to check this shit out? Because it's getting on my nerves and I'm tired. I ended up not calling security. And I fall asleep around midnight. I fell asleep around like 10. Around midnight, like the fire alarm or something goes off. And there's a lady on the PA system like, there's a situation. We're looking into it or whatever. So I'm in the room by myself. My parents are like down the hall, kind of far from me. Okay. So I get out my room and I'm looking around. I don't smell like no smoke. I'm like, everything is going through my mind at this point. Like, is someone shooting someone in here? Is someone, like just a bunch of different things are running through my mind. And I'll call my dad. I'm like, hey, what are we doing? Because like no one's like getting out of the rooms or nothing. And he's like, you smell smoke? I'm like, no. He said, all right, just go back to bed. We'll just wait it out. I was like, all right, I guess. So, I end up falling back asleep or whatever. 3 a.m. rolls around. The phone in my desk or on like in the hotel, it rings. Okay. So I'm like, what the fuck now? I answer. They're asking me if I'm missing any minors from my room.
What the fuck?
I'm like, all right, bro. What the fuck? But it's 3 a.m. I had just woken up. I'm delirious. It's one of those like, hello, no, back to bed. So then the next day comes around. I wake up, my dad's texting me. He's like, hey, get dressed. We're going to go to breakfast with your auntie, whatever. All right, cool. So I run to my dad's room real quick. I forgot some stuff. He had it. So I get it from his room, headed back to my room. There's a couple across from me in the hotel across from me. They open their door. They're like, hey, are the cops still out here? I'm like, what do you mean are the cops still out here? Like, are they in your room? I was like, no, they're not in my room. What is going on? And she's like, you didn't hear none of this? I'm like, hear none of what? She said at 6 a.m., bro, listen to me. At 6 a.m., the cops were outside of like my room and the neighbor's room where the banging was coming from. They found a little boy. Well, I don't want to say little, but they found a teenage boy, little boy, whatever you want to call it, zip tied naked. next door to my hotel, bro. Like it was some like sex trafficking shit, and like these people are like telling me this, and I'm just like, you're lying. Don't even tell me this, because I'm banging back on the door thinking it's some kids being assholes.
Wow.
Bro, so they tell me that, and like my whole world is just like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck just happened? Never in my life would I ever think I would experience anything like this. So they tell me all of this, and they're telling me like the cops came, they're helping the little boy. Thank goodness the little boy was still alive. Like I'm sure they're gonna get the shit situated.
Fuck.
But it's like, dude, like something was telling me to call security, but it was just like, no, you shouldn't. So like I've been like conflicted. Like, fuck, should I have called?
You didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know, but
it's not your fault. But
I don't know. Just so many different things were running through my mind. Like after they told me that, because it's like, damn, I could have called security, helped this dude out like right then and there. But it's also like, fuck, I called security, and now what if like the people who are tied up in whatever they're tied up, now they're looking at me because I'm fucking up their operation. So now it's like, now I got my family, because like that sex trafficking thing is scary. Like,
yeah,
like it's it's real, like all that. So whatever, but so like so many different things are running through my mind. It's just like, what should I have done? So like I don't know, bro. Like so many things just run through my mind. Like what should I have done? Why didn't I call security? Why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do that? But it's like you never know what's going on the other side of that door.
Well, I can't say like what I would have done because I wasn't in that situation. I have no idea. Like you were tired from that, and But if it was me, I would have either called security or I would have knocked on their door. But like again, if I was with like my wife or something, she probably would have told me not to because like someone could be on the other end with a gun or just shoot you through the like.
And that's the thing too. It's like I'm in a hotel by myself. I don't got nothing on me.
Yeah.
I'm coming from here. You really can't take nothing with you.
Yeah.
So it's like I got the hotel phone. I can be somebody with that if they come in my room. But dude, yeah, that was the most like intense. I don't want to say like super intense because I mean I didn't really like.
I don't know why the cops wouldn't go to your room. Like, why wouldn't they say it's an adjoining room?
Yeah.
So like, they could have opened the door theoretically and came into your room. Yeah. Like, why wouldn't they tell you? That's wild.
They maybe could have knocked on my room, but this is like 6 a.m. Like I said, I've been up twice during that night from different instances, and I was probably I don't know, man.
Either that or. You would think that the front desk would call you and be like, "Hey,
okay, so that's
cops
the thing.
Are going up there."
Well, that 3 a.m. call,
make sure you don't get shot.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. But anyway, after that, I called my dad, and I'm just like, "Dude, this is what the fuck was going on." Because I told my dad last night about it. I was like, "Man, I keep hearing this banging on my door. Like, are y'all knocking on my door or something?" He was like, "No, that's not us. We're chilling." So like, he knew about the banging already. So after they told me that, I'm like, "Dad, this was going on next door to my room, dude."
What did the hotel? Did you talk to the hotel?
So my stepmom went downstairs because she's like, "We're getting the fuck up out of here."
Yeah,
like, there's no way we're staying another night. So they just charged us for that one night because, like I said, it was comp rooms. Mm-hmm. So they just charged that one night. They didn't ask no questions or nothing, and we just got the fuck up out of there. Luckily, my stepmom had like booked multiple rooms, and we had a timeshare. Excuse me.
But even if not, I would be like, I'm not paying what the.
Yeah, the resort fee. I don't.
Fuck no.
We were just trying to get the fuck up out of there, bro.
No, I understand that.
That was. Other than that, the trip went fantastic. Saw a bunch of family.
Other than the sex trafficking.
Other than that, like that was. I don't know, man. I just never like you hear about it so much, and to actually be literally like that close to it, man. Yeah. I don't know. Now, I guess, well, not I guess, but like now, anytime I hear anything in a hotel or something, I'm just gonna call security. Like I made up my mind about it now, to where it's like I'm just gonna call security and they can deal with that situation.
Yeah, hotels are scary, dude. Like I remember one of my survival books. It was telling like if you're gonna travel outside, you always go to, you don't go past the 4th or 5th floor because most firemen fire truck ladders they can only reach up to the 5th or 6th floor. So in case there's a fire, you want to stay below that. And then also don't pick rooms that are next to hallways, stairways, because if it's more easy for someone to hide in the stairway and then your room's right there and then they just snatch you because you're walking into your room. Small stuff like that. You just got to be it's scary. I mean,
Yeah.
I'd rather do Airbnbs. I mean, it's Vegas, so you kind of have to have a hotel because it's like, casinos right
But
right
that's
downstairs.
the thing, though.
but-
Like, so the Rio, for those who haven't been in Vegas or not really familiar with it, the Rio isn't right on the strip.
It's on. Is it the old Las Vegas Strip? Or
No,
is it
it's
the new
so
one?
it's right. It's by the new strip,
Mhm.
but it's a little bit off to the side. Like it's like the strip would be right here. The Rio is like back behind the highway over here. So it's not like right on the strip. It's maybe like a mile and a half out.
Yeah, that's still pretty. That's walking
It's
distance.
close, but it's
Yeah.
just like, bro, I'm never staying there again.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
That's wild. I mean, it's not the hotel's fault, but I feel
Yeah.
like they could handle it a little
But
better.
it's just even at that, like when you have, I don't want to call it traumatic. I mean, I didn't really have to deal with much. It's just what it was. Like,
I mean, that'll have you thinking for a couple of days.
yeah,
hey,
like it fucked me up a
could've
little
went
bit. You
different,
know,
yeah.
it's I've never had some kind of situation like that to where it's like, damn, bro.
I wonder why it set the fire alarm off though.
I mean, that could have been like a whole different thing, but it's just like so many different things in that
Yeah,
one
that's
night.
weird.
Where it's like, god damn, bro.
And the fact that you didn't get any answers after, that's kind of.
Yeah, because
I mean, at least like the most information you got from the people across this hall,
what
not
I'm
even the
saying.
hotel or the cop. Like that's wild.
like damn. But I mean, luckily, bro, is no questions asked. We just got up out of there.
Was that the first night?
That was my first night there.
How many? You say 3 days?
Yeah. Well, because Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, that was Sunday morning.
Yeah. Man, that's a that's a tough way to start off the week in
Dude,
Vegas, bro.
Fuck yeah. Luckily, everything else went smooth. Like I said, saw family. Family I haven't seen in years. It was great to like catch up and rekindle like
Yeah.
what the childhood cousins had. and
Oh
whatnot.
yeah.
Like that was awesome. I was so grateful for that. Got to eat some bomb ass Hawaiian food, boy.
Yeah.
Felt like I was back at home. It was so good. If y'all ever go to Las Vegas, check out Ross J's.
Oh, it wasn't like home cooking. It was like a Hawaiian spot.
It was a Hawaiian spot.
Oh, okay.
But like this spot is like, it's damn near local food.
Mm-hmm.
Like the people who own it are from Hawaii. Like they just kind of went to Vegas for the same reasons everybody do.
Yeah.
It's expensive as shit down there.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you go to Vegas, check out Ross J's. This is the plug for them.
You do any gambling?
I did.
Yeah.
I came back somewhat even.
Well, when I went to Vegas, it was corny, but for my 21st birthday, I weighed I think $600 or $700 the first night, and then I lost it all and then some by the time I was done. I was just like, I was pissed because I was like, man, I'm on a heat streak, and I don't know, because I played blackjack and hold'em, but I don't really. I wasn't playing too much Texas Hold'em back then, but so it was mostly just blackjack. But I felt pretty good, and you always think that you're gonna stay on top, and doesn't actually happen like that.
Next hand's gonna hit.
Yeah.
That's how I be with them slots, bro. I always feel like next slot's gonna get me a bonus. This one's gonna get me a bonus.
Yeah. Well, me and Gabe, my brother, were in New Orleans, and we were gambling for a couple hours, and we were like, we've been drinking and stuff. We were like, fuck it, let's put it all on black or red. Like fucking black or red. I don't even know which one we picked, but we picked obviously a black or a red. After the whole night of gambling, it went fucking 0-0. I was pissed, bro. Oh, the whole night, like we were up a couple $100 like between us, and it was worth it, just the story alone that I could tell it, because I've said it a couple times, just like the feeling of like that did not just happen.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't hit, but then oh my god,
I'd be so sick. 0-0, that's nasty.
Yeah,
that's
pretty
nasty
bad.
work. I always wanted to do that though, just to feel like a baller.
Put it all.
100
Oh
on
yeah,
black.
like I said, we had been drinking for a while, so it was
Yeah.
like it is what it is. I think it was our last night in New Orleans.
Mhm.
So
They have one now. I'm not sure like the last time you've been to the casinos, but they
Mhm.
have like a electronic Russian roulette. So like you're not at the dealer table, but you're at like a
like a slot machine or something like that. Oh no, it's like
Almost.
in a circle.
yeah, it's like a circle,
yeah.
and like you like have people next to you and whatnot.
Yeah, I've seen that one in
That was
Vegas.
pretty
I don't
cool.
remember last time. I don't know if it was in New Orleans or not, but yeah, there's definitely one in Vegas.
Well, they
It's
also have a
pretty cool.
craps one too.
I don't really understand craps.
Okay, me neither. But me and my dad. So this is like, it's like a little story, but it's like a story I'm gonna remember for the rest of my life with me and my pops. So like we're sitting there, we're drinking, having a good old time. Me and him hop on this craps, like the electronic table,
Mhm.
and we start winning. So people start coming on, they start joining out with us, they start winning with us.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we're all just winning, bro. We're having a grand old time, and it's like just like the memory of me and him just like high fiving, drinking together. It's like, because I don't really gamble like that. Like, it's not what I do. I hate gambling. I always lose. I don't ever win gambling. But like just like us, like with that like bonding time, and then all those people are like having fun with us, and when we were leaving, they're like, "Oh no, y'all are the good luck charms. Y'all gotta stay. Y'all gotta stay." Like, it just felt so awesome.
Yeah, I know. That's the feeling I have sometimes when I play blackjack. It's like the whole table's winning.
Yeah.
And it's like against the dealer, and it's just like, oh, you hit, and everyone's having a good time. It's fun. It's fun.
That's probably like the most fun I ever had gambling. Like that little core memory right there.
Yeah.
But the best I ever did gambling is I was in Vegas, and so I went to Vegas. I think it was 2019. I had went, and I was leaving a day before everybody else because I was coming back to Texas to go to a festival. This is when I was living in Austin, and Jambalaya was going down there, and it was like Travis Scott was the headliner and like a bunch of other people.
Was that was before or after
That was before.
Okay.
Before. But like, so it was gonna be fun because me and my homies, like, we like Travis. It was cool going to Astrofest and whatnot. It's like, Travis is headlining, hell yeah. And so I was flying back to Austin the next day. Fucking concert ended up getting canceled because we had a bad storm the night before, and winds fucked everything up. So I left Vegas for no reason, pretty much. Yeah. But while I was in the airport ready to go home, I was like, fuck him, throw $20 in the machine. Bro, $186.
There you go.
Right before my flight.
Fuck yeah.
I cashed out so goddamn quick.
There's some, I mean, out of all like the things to be addicted to, I can understand gambling, like gambling addiction, gambling debt. It's scary. Like the highs of feeling like you're on top of the world, like, and it's like a couple $100. Like, I can't imagine actually having money, like tens of thousands of dollars.
Bro,
and then,
me neither.
because it's like you get that feeling almost like you place bets on like fights or on football and stuff. It's like you're cheering a little bit like harder and you're paying attention a little bit more.
Yeah, like the adrenaline's
hitting, and then especially on like close games or something like that, you're like, you don't know, and that it's addicting. I could see how that's a serious problem.
Oh fuck yeah.
Vegas is awesome, but I don't think I've gone back since my 21st, and I've wanted to. But actually, me and Sabrina, we have tickets for the When We Were Young, the second one. I think it's April or May or something like that. It might be in the summer, I can't remember. But we're going because it's in Vegas, and we're doing, I think, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Thursday, Friday, or something like that. But it's gonna be dangerous because I love gambling, but I'm very aware of like you could spend so much money
real quick. Especially if you're not paying attention to like the how much the machine is.
What do you mean?
So like, how like there's the penny machines, the $5 machines.
Oh yeah.
I've not paying attention, put like $20 in a machine, thinking I'm gonna give me a couple spins, not knowing it's like a $5 machine. I spin it twice, and I'm down to like $10. I'm like, what the what? And then I see it, I'm just like, fuck.
But that is fun that you could like, they have like penny machines or whatever. You could put like $10 in. You could be in there for a while.
That's my machines.
I like playing blackjack, and I like playing Texas Hold'em. I've never done a tournament. That's one thing that I really want to do. I've only been on tables with other players, but like no tournaments and stuff. But I wanted to do that for a while. I'll do some of the machines. Sabrina's like more into the machines just because it doesn't take a whole lot of effort. You just you don't need to know the game. It's just basically if it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
That's me.
It's fun, especially like you're playing with other people. Like me and Gabe, or maybe even X. Last time we went to Windstar.
Yeah.
We'll play all blackjack together, and then we'll all be winning. It's like, it makes it so much more fun.
Oh yeah, it's just like the memories of it too. It's like, damn, that's how we win.
Yeah,
we all hit like $200-$300. That's just awesome.
Yeah,
I remember the one time me, you, and X went to Windstar. We were young. We had it in barely 18 when we went. We took my old car, the old Pontiac. We drove up there like at. You don't remember that?
No,
dude. We drove up there like at midnight or something.
I think I remember taking a picture of like I had like 10 cents ticket or something.
Do you remember
like
me and X were flipping off that dude on the road because he was hightailing me?
I don't remember. It sounds like X.
Yeah, me and X were flipping this dude off. And then I think you took home a chip from Windstar because you got on the tables, and you took home A chip.
I don't remember. But yeah,
it was a long time ago.
I think that's one of the weird things about like Texas. Basically you go to WinStar and it's all Texas license plates. It's like not Oklahoma. And obviously that there's incentive for having gambling here. It's not like it doesn't happen. Like that's one of the few things about Texas being so independent and like you're able to do what you do. You know, you're big on rights and stuff, but they don't have gambling. Like everybody doesn't drive 2 hours to, you know, it's very strange. I know they have like poker clubs and stuff. I think they have some in like Fort Worth and Dallas and a couple different spots, but like I don't know why they don't have a casino here. I mean, it'll probably do more harm than good if we're being honest, if we're being straight. Like it probably will, but if I want to go like have a couple of days off, like I work, you know, I have 3 days off in a row.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go. I don't even think about going to like WinStar for one of those days. Like I got a couple days off, maybe I'll go up there. But if there was like somewhere in Dallas or like North Fort Worth or something, I'd be like, yeah, I'll spend a couple hours, go up to the casino, have some fun for a few hours, or like we'll even, you know, hey, you guys want to go to the casino tonight, or like that could be a good thing.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
It's just
like a different element.
Yeah, like but like I said, it's just you have to be careful because especially as people who have like addictive personalities and stuff, it happens quick, man.
Yeah.
And then I could see people getting in trouble real fast.
Like, hey, bro, can I borrow $20?
Yeah.
I need gas.
Mm-hmm. There was a dude that I worked with. One of my first jobs, I was like a supervisor at Kroger, and he was like the custodian or whatever you want to call it. And he was like an older guy, probably in his 60s, but he would like every payday, he'd cash out his check, and then you'd see him at like customer service turning in like one of those scratch offs like about every hour. He would spend probably like $200-$300 for that on that day, like playing scratch offs every single time he got paid. And it's just, you know, sometimes he'd win, but I'm like, I can't imagine how much money he spent doing
how much
that.
Money you lost doing it. It's because it's not a good return on investment.
No,
at all.
No, it's not like you're playing the stock or anything where there's like a chance. It's like almost no chance you're gonna make your money back, you know. And there's times when it happens when people hit like, I don't know, $10,000 or, you know. But I mean, out of all the,
it's like, bro, you spent $15,000. You're still down $5,000.
Yeah, it's
yeah, no, it's crazy.
Yeah, but
I had a coworker like that at one of my first jobs too. Like same thing. The day we get paid, he'd come in, ask me for $10. I'm like, bro, we got paid like 2 hours ago. What you mean can I get $10? Mm-hmm. And I'm like 18 at the time. This dude's like 60 something.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you need to get your shit together.
Well, it's been like, it's just like a habit. It's just like anything else. It like starts small, and then I'm sure you work your way up, and then before you know, you're spending a couple $100 a day. But I mean, well, it's not like gambling's not always bad. Like even I know, I think we talked about this last time. Even when the lottery is like 500 million or 600, 700 million, you know, Powerball or what was the other one? Mega Millions. Yeah. Even like it'll get up to like 600 million. And we'll do like spend a couple $.
Yeah, I think last time we put like all $10 in.
Yeah, and it's like we know we're not gonna win.
Yeah.
But just talking about it alone is worth. Yeah, is just worth it. Like going into expectations, thinking that you're gonna make money off this, like drop that.
Yeah. Completely,
it's not happening.
Bro, just have fun with it. Just the fantasy and the stupid shit we would buy, doing it.
Yeah, it shows your true colors when you don't even have to have money. You just have to pretend like you have money, and then you'd be like, man, I'm gonna,
because I'm gonna fuck up.
Yeah. Be like, yeah, I've been with my wife for 10, 15 years, but I'd have like 50 hoes, 60 hoes. I'd have a jet. I'd leave her ass. Be like, bro, whoa, we're just talking here. We're
Calm
just
down.
Easy.
She gonna hear you.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah. But Vegas is fun.
Good, man. I'm glad you had a good time.
It feels dirtier now, though. That's the thing. It feels a little bit dirtier.
Like the city?
Yeah, like just a little bit more trashy. And
why?
I don't know, just like actual trash. Like just dirty. Even my aunt's been living there for like damn near as long as I've been alive. And she says after the pandemic, it got a little bit
more grimy.
Yeah. I think it's already a little grimy, but
is it like the homeless, like more homeless people?
Yeah,
or
but like
more...
you know the homeless too, especially like in this day and age, bro. The homeless people ain't just homeless people because they broke. They're alcoholics. They're drug addicts. Yeah. They're, you know, I mean, some people are still probably broke, just homeless, but
well, I think
a lot of it over there is they're off the off the perkies.
Well, when I went to Vegas, I only saw one fight, and there's a lot of like undercover plainclothes cops on the strip, so like they handle that shit quick. I don't know if that's the case now, but it never felt like
I'm sure
dangerous, like being just walking around. I didn't get that vibe.
Well, not on the strip so much, but like old Las Vegas, like the Fremont area, like that felt a little run down. Even the Rio felt super run down. Like even just walking in, like it just didn't feel like that Vegas vibe. So like me and Parker talking like, yeah, next time we're just gonna stay on the strip, because they were at the Mirage before they went to the Rio, and the Mirage is nice. Like it's a nice hotel, and it was cool. I spent way too much money at the OVO store over there too.
Oh yeah,
yeah, 2 shirts like $130.
Bro, why? I mean, I get it. It's like at the occasion, and you're not gonna be there, so you know. Like it's like that. Like the experience alone, it's worth a little bit of money, you know, just to say that you did.
It's just like the one I got was like the Vegas Strip on the shirt, and instead of the win, it had like the owl on it. I was like, that bitch is too clean. I need it.
I need it now.
And then the other one is just like the OG like OVO shirt where it has just the owl right here on the side. And I've wanted that for years, but I can never see myself spending.
You run into the Great Value Drake?
I didn't. I did not run into him. But yeah, I got like the OG, just the owl one. I've wanted that for years, so I finally got that. So I was a little stressed out spending that much money on 2 shirts. Never have I ever done that. But
he's probably making more money doing Drake, what I'm talking about, but he's probably making more money doing other stuff than music by now. Yeah. Like I can't imagine all the kind of businesses
he had the whiskey brand and whatnot. Virginia Black.
Is that his?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. It seems like the like successful like artists or just in general artists, like they use music or movies or whatever to go into business and have their name recognition and stuff, which is smart. I ain't faulting them for it. Oh yeah,
because once you're done touring, you still have this and this making you bread. Because he's even producing that one series on Netflix called Top Boy. I think he's one of the producers on it. I haven't watched it, but my homeboy said it's fire. Well,
from what I understand, like the only pretty much way you make money in music is if you tour.
Yeah.
So it's like once you're not doing that, you got to find other avenues.
Other endeavors. Word of the day.
Extracurriculars. Speaking of music, that's one of the things I wanted to ask you. So you said you have Apple Music and I have Spotify. Like I use Spotify for like podcasting and just music. How do you listen to it? Do you have like a liked songs or like playlist or
normally I just kind of put it on shuffle then.
But it's your music, right?
Yeah, it's the music that I've downloaded or but it's pretty much I downloaded.
Okay. Is there like a ranking system? Because I've been thinking about this for a while and I don't know why. Because you know how Spotify, they used to do, or they started doing like the Spotify Wrapped at the end of the year and Apple kind of copied and had their own version of that. But it shows like the number one song that you've played or artist and all that. When I listen to Spotify, I think like most people, you go to your liked songs and you just shuffle your stuff. And I don't know why they don't have like a ranked system. And I've been thinking about this so long, like I just had to say it out loud. If you go to your liked music and you just put it on shuffle, you should have like an up and down button where it like, okay, I like listening to the song more often, so I'll click up and then I don't like listening to this song as often, but I still like having it on my liked playlist, like it's there.
Yeah.
So that way, whenever I shuffle it, it might come on. So you put it down, and then you can go to your like ranked music, and it has like all of your ranked songs. So your number one played song, or your second and third and fourth. Because sometimes I'm just like, I don't know what songs I listen to a lot, but I know that I like them. So it's just my ADHD brain going, man. I'm like, I don't know why they don't have like a ranking system where it's just like, I want to listen to my most favorite song, or, you know I listen to this song a whole bunch, or, you know, my top 10 song. It's just in my brain. I'm like, that's something that I feel like they should have in
I'm sure
in
now,
music.
like with all the AIs coming out and how much AIs can do, I'm sure it's something like that.
Well, I looked and it only has like recently added, and because when you go to liked music, and I don't know if it's how it is for Apple Music, but it has like the most recent thing that you liked at the very top.
Oh yeah, no, Apple Music's not like that. It's just once you download it, it like puts it in alphabetical order and whatnot. You can just shuffle it.
So yours is in alphabetical?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think they have it too where it can be alphabetical order, or recently added. So it's like I just like this song yesterday and I haven't added any more music, so that's at the very top. Which sometimes I tend to just like go through that because it's like I haven't listened to it as much, so I'm not used to it, and I like listening to new music. But if they had like a ranking system where you could rank your songs and be like, you know, oh, this weekend song comes up, I like listen to it a lot, I'm gonna put it like up, and it just like slowly starts to see what you like in what order, and that way sometimes if it's not shuffle or something like that, it'd be like, all right, this is my most liked song, and then I can listen to my second most liked song. Or even if you don't like it anymore, you can always put it down in the. I don't know why they don't have that. I feel
I see the idea of it though. It kind of makes.
You think it makes sense, right?
Like, yeah. I mean, I'm sure, like I said, it's probably something like that's probably a little bit away, because now like we really get into the AIs, like I said. So I'm sure it has to, like, once the AI can, like, if they put like an AI inside Spotify and it kind of learns that users.
But it's not even that hard. It's like you would do it yourself. Yeah. It's like I'm listening to a song, I just hit an up button or I hit a down button, and it's like, because I know you have songs, because I'm not the only one, but you have songs I'm sure that you have on your liked list or whatever on your downloaded music that you're like, I like listening to that song sometimes, like good enough that it's on my list, but not good enough that I'm gonna listen to it all the time.
Where it's like teetering.
Yeah,
it's like,
exactly.
I might want to delete this, but I know I have it for some reason.
Exactly.
One day just in the mood for that song.
So it'd just be another way to listen to it. And I'm like, Spotify or Apple Music or whatever is like millions and millions of dollars company. How come
we make our own company and we do that? Y'all don't steal this shit.
What was that Jay-Z's company that
Tidal?
Yeah, it was Tidal. Got bought out eventually.
Did it really?
Yeah, I don't think it's around anymore.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think it got bought out. But I'll you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna clip this and put my idea here, and then I'm gonna ask all y'all to at Spotify and have them put it into the. I didn't even want no credit, no royalties or nothing. Just please put it on there. It's a good idea.
Right, he don't want the royalties, but give me the royalties.
But it's just like small stuff like that. Like my brain, because I have ADHD, and I just growing up in high school and everything, I just thought like my brain is just always flowing. Like it's always have millions and millions of ideas. Like one of the things I thought about yesterday, you know the company Xerox?
Yeah.
It's like when in the 90s when you made a copy, you would say like, oh, and we didn't make a Xerox copy or something like that. It's spelled Xerox, but it's pronounced Xerox. The first letter is an X and it's pronounced like a Z. And the only reason I know that is because I speak English as a native speaker, but any other person would look at that and be like, what the fuck is that? Because it's both of the X's at the beginning and the front have different pronunciations, but they're the exact same letter. It's like X, which is Z, like crossing, like when someone says Xing, you've seen like the fucking crosswalk things. It says like crossing. I'm like, why would someone say cross? That's an X, but it's Xerox and then with a Z. Like it don't make no sense. The English language is just it baffles me. But that's like this type of stuff that's going in my head like all the time. It's always running. And I'm just like, I go on Spotify, I want to listen to my tunes, and I'm like, I want to listen to a song that I like, but there's no, once you like it, you can't, it's like a liked song. You can't like play your most liked songs or something. Like you want to vibe and that's a banger. Like you'd either have to make a playlist, which I have over 4,000 songs. So I have to go through my entire playlist to listen to songs that I would like as a certain playlist. It's just not going to make any sense. I'm not spending that time to do it. So it's just like, Spotify, get your shit up because I need it.
Well, shit for bitching about music companies. Apple Music, shuffle your fucking music better.
I think I heard it's not actually shuffle for Apple Music. It's like, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know where I saw this, but when Apple was originally iTunes, they had the shuffle, and there was like an effect, like something in your brain where it doesn't actually feel like shuffle. Like you could hit shuffle and then you could have the same 3 songs in a row, because technically the chances of them playing back to back are low because it's a shuffle, but it's still possible. So Apple developed this algorithm to make it shuffle, but it's not actually shuffle. It's like a preference type shuffle. which is wild when you think about it.
I don't know if it's a preference though, like just the way it be going.
What do you mean?
Because like you said, like you have like the songs that like you enjoy listening to, but you also have those songs that kind of just teeter in your rotation. And I feel just like a lot of those teetering songs be making it to the shuffle. I'd be having like,
yeah, you gotta throw something new in there every couple, because it's I don't know if you like. The last time I actually listened to the end of a song, I don't know when, but if you listen, I swear, if you listen to the song like all the way through, then it'll, even if it's on shuffle, it'll play a new song by the same artist or something similar because it knows that you liked it enough to listen to the entire song.
I don't know if
like pay attention next time you shuffle
I will.
And then you listen to the entire song, it'll play something from the same artist or in the same genre because it knows that you listen, you like, all right, this is not like a 10-second and then you switch it. It's like you enjoyed it all the way to the very conclusion, so it's going to play something similar to keep it going because it wants to obviously continue. I don't know if it's like an ad thing for people who don't have the premium or whatever, but I've noticed it a lot more, and I think my brain's always going, bro. It doesn't stop, but like pay attention next time because I think it does it on purpose.
Next time I'm in the shower, get on my concert off to my shampoo and pay attention.
Because I swear sometimes I'll be like on my weekend vibe and then I'll listen to like Blinding Lights or something like that, and then it'll play like the Weeknd's version of Dirty Diana or like another one, and I'm like, and then it'll go into R&B, and it's not like I have all kinds of different music on my stuff. So I have like heavy metal, pop punk, and everything. And it like the longer I listen to it and its duration, the more I feel like it's not actually shuffling. So it's doing something weird.
Yeah. See, I've heard Spotify is better at that than Apple Music, and everyone I talk to always says Spotify is the way to go from people who made the switch from Apple to Spotify.
Well, I have an iPhone, and I even have like the Apple Music. Like when I got the new iPhone, I think that it came with like a month free of Apple Music. I still won't use it because I just like Spotify so much. It's partly because I've had so many songs on Spotify already.
That's how I feel about Apple. It's like I don't want to get rid of Apple just because like I have to download like 2,000 songs again.
I think I've had Spotify.
I got the time, but I don't want to do that.
I think it's since 2015. So it's like it has all of my stuff, man. And it's just, I don't know.
That's just too much. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll just say, fucking.
Just try it out, because they even have Spotify with ads, so you don't have to.
That's the thing, though. If I hear it with ads, I'm not gonna like it because I'm gonna get annoyed. Like, don't interrupt my fucking music, bro.
Well, I remember when me and X, we lived together. I only had Spotify with ads, so we'd be vibing on the weekends, and then I was like, if I had the aux, you'd listen to an ad. I'm like, oh, it kills the vibe.
I can.
I'd be in the middle of a like beer pong, like about to hit it, and then I listen to an ad. I'm like, hold on 30 seconds.
Imagine if you had it in this in 2023. You're about to hit that shot.
Oh.
Whopper. Fucking Burger King commercial comes on.
I can't with ads. Like it's something. The only thing that I refuse to pay for is the YouTube. The YouTube like $1.99 or whatever, because
like
with ads
$15.
I'm like, no, it's been free for I don't know how many years, and you just decide for whatever reason that now we got to start paying for this shit. Like you can play you have the technology to play it even if I'm not in the YouTube app, but you're gonna make me pay for it. Like, nah, it's out of spite. YouTube. I shouldn't say that because we got a podcast on YouTube. But I refuse to pay for YouTube Premium. I just won't.
We're not paying for YouTube.
It's like 5 seconds, or even it's like ads that you can't skip.
Well, now they have the audacity to do the back-to-back 15-second ads.
Really?
You can't skip. Like, you motherfuckers.
It's just like it's a pride thing for me at this point.
Oh, yeah. Facts.
It's like I will not pay for YouTube Premium. I'm not doing it.
It is definitely a pride thing at this point.
Yeah. It's like the more that I see ads on YouTube, the less likely I am to buy the product. Like even if it's a good product, like out of spite, I will not do it.
But that stupid game, like the Raid something, it is always on my YouTube ads.
The little arcade game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Raid Shadow Legend or something.
Yeah. Or what's the...
I don't know.
The Titan one, or it's like the people with the helmets. I will not... Like, if you have a YouTube ad on there and it's like a video I'm really interested in,
Yeah.
and you got that shit's like every 4 minutes,
I hate you.
I will
Reevaluate
go
your
out of
life.
my way not to buy the product, even if I like it. Like
Gotta
if
leave
it's like
bad
a
reviews on
Heineken, or
everybody.
something, I'm like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Stop leaving bad reviews on everything. Anything that has YouTube bad review.
Well, it's not the
The creators. Yeah.
the creator's fault, because watch, we get into, we end this podcast ends up blowing up. You best believe I'm gonna put some fucking ads in there to make some money, dude. You got me fucked up.
But it's gonna be useful ads.
Oh yeah, our ads are gonna be different once we get.
Not no fucking Rada Shadow or get the new Ronda Rousey whatever.
Oh yeah, that
bullshit.
yeah.
It's not gonna be that.
I don't think they have a choice on what kind of ads.
Well, god damn it, I want a choice. This is America. Can't just force me on nothing.
I don't know. We'll see. We should be so lucky that our videos are big enough to have YouTube ads, and here we are talking with our fucking
talking
10
crazy.
views and shit.
Building blocks.
Yeah.
Building
Gotta
blocks.
start somewhere, baby.
Yup.
Yeah.
It's all good. Shout out to the 10 of y'all that watched it though. I love you.
Yeah, we
And I'm
appreciate
never gonna
it.
stop loving you.
We're gonna make these videos.
Whether y'all watch it or not.
Yeah, whether you watch it or not, it's fun to do.
Yeah.
But we appreciate the like or subscribe, or the little reels that we put together,
Yeah.
and you
y'all
throwing them
share
in
it.
there. I appreciate it.
And the people that hit us up saying they watched it, what they liked about it, or
Yeah, we
different
appreciate
topics
that.
we just jump into.
For real.
We appreciate it. We do.
Yeah.
We love it.
We're gonna try this thing at the end of our videos, just to throw some vibes out there. Eli, you have a song recommendation to let them. We appreciate you guys listening to this. I don't know how long video so much that we're gonna give you our impeccable music taste. So we're gonna throw you with a recommendation for a song.
So I've been on like my Hawaiian reggae vibe lately.
Hawaiian reggae. Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know what it was, bro, but something just like clicked in me. So it's like you should listen to this music.
Okay.
So I've listened to it like in the morning when I wake up for work, and it just puts me in a really good vibe. Like I'm not like rap music is fun. I enjoy rap music. I enjoy hip hop or whatever. But like it's a certain type of vibe that kind of music is setting.
Mm-hmm.
And like with the Hawaiian music, it just seems like a little bit more like free spirit, like how I want to start my day.
Okay.
So the song is called "Love I" by The Green.
Love I by The Green.
By The Green.
All right, guys, you check that out.
That is a song I'm gonna leave y'all with today.
I haven't heard it either, so I'll let you know what I think. But we appreciate you guys watching these videos. If you went this long, hit us up with a like or a comment under saying, you appreciate us putting out these videos, or whatever you guys want to have us talk about next time. Sound good?
Yeah.
We're going to try to get these videos out as soon as we can. It takes a little time for me to edit them because I do it myself. Obviously, I'm not big time like Joe Rogan or nothing like that. Not yet. But we getting there with the YouTube ads. That's going to be it for the end of the
11 views this time.
We're gonna hit 100 views one day, and we're like, bro, I'm gonna buy a new chain. I'm gonna get a rollie.
Start acting different.
Yeah. All right, that's it, guys. I got no more in me. Peace.
All right, bro.